All rise. Support court with Judge Vonda B is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB 1046, Katrina case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated. Okay.
Judge Vonda B opens the session. Case number JVB 1046 is introduced. The Katrina case. In this episode of Support Court, a mother named Katrina brings the father of her child, Bubba, to court seeking child support for their 8-year-old son, Caleb. Real-life inspired family court hearings focused on child support and co-parenting.
Hey, Miss Katrina, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, our son Caleb James, he just turned 8, and he started school, and already he started having school issues in school. He's been getting into fights with other kids. He's been arguing with the teachers. He's not been doing his homework. And this is completely new behavior. He was an A and a B student, and now his grades are also dropping. And I think it has to do with what Bubba here is doing at home.
Okay. Well, what is Bubba doing at home?
So he's a truck driver, and during our marriage, there were a lot of issues with that. A lot of, strange women, just a lot of alcohol use, and I think that hasn't stopped. And now I think that that's affecting Caleb.
I don't think so.
Excuse me, sir. Once it is your turn, I will come to you. That's the first thing. Second thing, those loud outbursts, they will not be tolerated. Continue.
Thank you. So during the marriage, there were a lot of issues with infidelity, with drug use, with alcohol use, and he's still doing the same job. He's still driving the same routes. And so I think he's still bringing these same people into Caleb's life, into his home with our son.
Oh my gosh, okay. Well, is there anything else you wanted me to know before I move over to him?
I don't know.
Okay.
Katrina claims her son Caleb's behavior has changed drastically: fighting, poor grades, disrespect. She believes this is due to the father's influence and unhealthy home environment. She accuses Bubba of past infidelity, drug use, alcohol use, and bringing strange women home even around their son. Katrina believes that the father's past behavior is affecting their child emotionally and academically. Okay, I'm asking you something, your viewers. Is a parent's lifestyle alone enough to warrant child support?
Can I call you Bubba?
Sure.
Bubba, is what she's saying true? You cheated on her, you're using drugs, you're drinking alcohol, you're doing all of this while you're transporting things in an 18-wheeler?
No. I actually work 1 week on, 1 week off.
Okay.
So we have shared custody. So
all right.
The week that I work, she has custody of Caleb.
Okay.
The week I have off, I have custody of Caleb.
All right.
Now, some of the things she's saying, yes, I do drink sometimes,
Are you drinking while you're driving that 18-wheeler?
I do not drink while I drive, no.
All right.
I drink occasionally when I'm home. It's not too bad, but with...
Well, where would she be getting that from?
Well, I have a lot of female clients that I do transport for. So she thinks that I'm, getting these jobs because I'm sleeping around, which she's very promiscuous herself, so...
Oh.
Yes. Caleb has told me that she has brought in a lot of men around him, and he doesn't know who they are.
Okay. So Caleb is just seeing a lot from the both of you.
Bubba explains they have shared custody, 1 week on, 1 week off, admits to occasional drinking, but not while driving. Claims Katrina also has questionable behavior, accuses her of being promiscuous and bringing multiple men around Caleb. This becomes a case of both parents accusing each other of instability, but who's telling the truth? Both parents may be exposing Caleb to confusing environments. Okay, tell me something. When both parents have flaws, how should the court decide? On financial responsibility?
It's like.
Maybe not.
Okay. And Caleb, he's 8. Who pays health insurance for Caleb?
I do.
All right. How much do you pay?
$75 a month.
Okay. And Miss Katrina, you're looking for him to pay child support?
I am.
Based on what?
So when COVID hit, I lost my job, and I just haven't been able to find a comparable job to that. And I was doing engineering.
And you can't find anything comparable during COVID
No.
in engineering?
No. So my degree was in chemical engineering.
Okay.
But all the jobs I've been finding have been mechanical engineering, electrical engineering. I haven't found something that's comparable to what I've been doing.
Okay. I don't know much about engineering, but how much more different is it?
I mean, I think it's pretty different.
You think, but how different is it?
I don't know, because I haven't done mechanical engineering or electrical engineering, so I don't have a basis to compare the two.
What do you think about that?
I just think she's lazy.
Oh, well, you said it.
Because with her, she has a degree in engineering. Chemical engineering.
Wait a minute, stop right there. You have a degree in engineering.
Yes, that's how I got my job in chemical engineering.
Right. So you can't do a general engineering job with that degree?
It's not comparable to what I was doing.
That wasn't my question. Have you looked for jobs that will pay you for general engineering?
Yes.
All right. How many interviews have you gone on?
3 or 4 in the last 6 months.
3 or 4 in the last 6 months, and they all said no to hiring you?
Yes.
Bubba pays $75 a month. Health insurance for Caleb. Katrina lost her job during COVID. She has a degree in chemical engineering but claims she can't find comparable work. Judge questions her efforts. Only 3 to 4 interviews in 6 months. Bubba accuses Katrina of laziness and even claims her new partner gives him information. Emphasize the importance of proving financial hardship. Simply being unemployed isn't always enough. The court wants to see genuine effort. She separates emotional claims from financial facts. Asterisk, and Texas law looks at custody arrangements. Effort to find work and expenses already covered before approving child support?
That's interesting. I saw you signal over here. You said 0?
Mm-hmm.
How do you know, sir, that she hasn't gone on any of these job interviews?
I have a friend that she knows, and he's told me
Oh.
because he's been sleeping with her.
Oh, okay. Well, that's none of my business. Has nothing to do with me. Miss Katrina, I haven't heard a single reason why I should place this man on child support. He testified and said that he works 1 week on, 1 week off. He has Caleb during his week off. He pays health insurance. You have Caleb, I'm assuming, well, not an assumption, what he said, that when he's on, you have Caleb. I'm assuming all of that's the truth, right?
Yeah, we do have that 1 week on, 1 week off, but with these behaviors that Caleb's having, it's just, he needs treatment, he needs help, he needs counseling, he needs something to help.
And I don't disagree with you there. I do believe that if he is having behavioral issues and everything like that, maybe seek some type of therapy, play therapy maybe, individual counseling, maybe you all could do family counseling, but that is not a legitimate reason to place this man on child support. So I'm going to deny your request today to place him on child support. And in addition to denying that request, that $75 that he's paying, I'm going to have you split it. Since you share custody, you need to share costs too. So $37.50 is what you will be reimbursing him for health insurance every month. Is there anything further?
No.
Is there anything further, sir?
No, ma'am.
Okay, well, if there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
Child support is denied. Since both parents have equal custody, they must split costs. Katrina must reimburse half of the $75 health insurance, i.e., $37.50 a month. Judge recommends therapy or family counseling for Caleb due to his behavior, because custody is 50/50 and both parents have him equal time. The judge finds no reason for additional child support. Support court isn't just about money, it's about fairness, shared responsibility, and what's best for the child. Behavioral concerns should be handled with therapy, not necessarily through financial penalties. Judge Vonda summarizes why she made her ruling. Reemphasizes the shared custody and shared financial responsibility. Explains Texas law supports equal cost sharing in such situations. Judge Vonda reminds us that parenting is a shared effort. Financially, emotionally, and legally, *, what do you think should child support have been granted in this case?